What's up, everybody? Jonathan here with NLA Gaming. Today we're going to be looking at Legion Hills by FDR Logging, and this is the newest map. I have not even had a chance to check this out yet, nor have I seen any videos anybody working on it, but let's check out the mini-map here. Alright, so it looks like we're starting off here at there's a gas station, a shop, maybe the sawmill's over there. Let's look and see. There's nothing, I don't see anything on the map that shows a sawmill, but let's look here and see if it, I don't see any markers or anything. Okay, we'll go check it out. Alright, so it looks like there is a large river running through the middle of it. Mini river, something like that. A couple lakes, there's a big marsh area, swampy area, and we got some other little spots here. And looks like there's a staging area. We'll go check that out, see what that's all about. And looks like that's really about it. We'll just have to get back in here and get us a vehicle and go check it out. Okay, let's see if we have any vehicles. Nope, do not have any vehicles. Alright, so let's get us a car, truck, whatever. Let's go red this time. Alright, so we got us a vehicle. Okay, so yeah, like I mentioned, looks like we got a shop area back there, gas station, and a few other little odds and end buildings, but I don't see a sawmill. Let's go see what we got. Alright, get that turned on so I can see what my frame rate's looking like, which for me is about normal. I usually run mid-30s to 40s, somewhere in there. Depends on the map, the density of the trees, which the density of the trees, I have to say, I'm a little impressed. It's still not just terribly thick, but what I've found a lot of times in the past on FDR's maps is the trees are kind of sparse, you know, and with Catalyzer Gaming doing the testing and stuff to work on the clip distances on those trees, you can actually add a bunch of trees to a map now and not have much of a frame rate drop. Now, of course, if you add a ton of trees, then yeah, you're going to get some frame rate drops and stuff. But overall, you can add a bunch of trees, which looks like FDR has done on this one. So let's attempt to get across. Oh my gosh, I should have got my F350, but maybe this little truck will make it. So this is pretty cool. I kind of like this. You know, you can have your choice of leaving all these trees in here and bouncing over them like I am, or you can kind of clear them out. So that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, you know, get in here and clean some of that up, and you could actually haul some of this and sell it. So it's pretty neat. It's different. I gotta say that it's very different. I kind of like the grasses and stuff in here too. It's like a really swampy, and we headed into the marsh, so really swampy area in here. And that looks like a rather large tree right there, so it looks like FDR has added the big trees in here. So if you like big trees, there looks like there is some in here. Yeah, I gotta say, this is pretty cool. I kind of like the trees in the roadway here to clear all that out. It really looks kind of marshy. I wish somebody would convert over the mud script for 19 that we had over in 17. Alright, so this is pretty cool. I mean, just trees down everywhere along this road. Looks like when you get out there a little ways, I don't see too much, but at least along this roadway, there's a lot of trees you can cut up and pick up, just go sell. Yeah, so we definitely need the mud script for 19. Okay, so I have no idea where I'm going here. Okay, we passed the bridge, so I'm gonna turn around and try to make my way over to the bridge. I'm gonna try to make a beeline there so I don't have to go back through all that stuff. This may be too deep right here. I may sink the truck. Maybe not. Okay, so this is pretty cool. You know, the only thing I think I'm missing here is the mud script, which we don't have one yet for 19, as far as I know. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the sort of swampy look to this. All the grass and the water and stuff in here. You could sort of do some Bobby Goodson all-terrain logging style logging back in here. Okay, so there should be a bridge here somewhere. Okay, so it's a man-made, or you know, it's a dirt bridge. Thought it would be a bridge, but it is not. It's more of a, I don't know what you would call that. I guess just a high spot. And again, no roads, which is seems to be a theme here lately with some of the maps I've looked at. Wilhelmina Forest did not really have roads. They had some sort of trails designated, but no roads to speak of. So it's like this is more of a make your own way kind of map. And I bet we're going to find that there are no landings or anything either on this map. I'm trying to make my way over to this, wherever this mountain is. I want to see if it's truly a mountain or if it's just... Okay, we're starting to get into some terrain over here. Okay, so this is pretty cool. I like this. It's kind of different. Seems to be a little different than what FDR has normally been doing. And we are stuck. Alright, we're stuck. So let's just look around on foot. Get my mini-map back up here so I can see where I'm going. Okay, so this is a pretty good little mountain here. I mean, nothing's too terrible. Some mountains back over there is pretty steep, but I bet those are sort of off limits over there. Different types of trees in here again. It's like we got your standard pine trees, spruce trees, and then whatever these things are with the white bark. I don't know what those are supposed to be. So that's pretty cool if you wanted to kind of sort them out in the different species of logs and stuff. You could do that. So it looks like there is some pretty good terrain and some spots over here around these mountainous areas. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay, is there anywhere else we need to check out? You know, I wonder, see, I'm trying to think here if... I know FDR at one point was sort of big into, you know, building... he used to do the wood chip bridges and stuff. So I'm wondering here how deep this river is. If it's shallow enough, you know, you could make your own little... if you could get the stuff working, you can make a bridge. But looks like, I don't know, this may be kind of deep. I can't see in there to see how far down it goes, but... There may be some spots where you could actually put something in, you know, dirt or rock or wood chips or something to make you a bridge across if you needed to. But again, this is one of those maps where, you know, you sort of have to make your own way and build your own roads, and looks like there's not even a place to sell your wood, so you're going to have to put down some placeables or something. Which again, you know, for me, just personal preference, I'd like to have a sawmill on there. But it also is kind of fun to, you know, cut out a clearing area and get a spot cleared off and put down a sawmill yourself so you can kind of have control over roads and how everything is laid out. That's kind of fun. But yeah, I was trying to figure out, you know, if that was really deep or not. Like, it's hard to tell because they've actually got it, unlike my maps, where, you know, you can actually, the water actually acts as water, and in some of my maps you can just walk underneath it, but I haven't quite figured out why yet. I just haven't had time to dig into it and look around. Alright, let's see. It looks like there's not really a whole lot else to see on this map because I'm thinking that let me see here what would be a good place to go look at and go back this way. Because I don't think you can get a, I mean, I could probably climb it on foot, but with a vehicle and stuff, there's no way I don't think you could. Well, let's see, let's just do this. Get over here where I can enable the flight. Up, 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 and away. Yeah, see, I don't think we're going to be able to get over here. I mean, even if you could, it's, yeah, just nothing but water over there. What is that? It's a big sinkhole. Oh, and it's, oh, what is this? See, I probably never would have spotted that unless, I can do some spelunking or something in here. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so, what is... the golden chainsaw of FDR. Ooh, I found something. Let's see what else we got down here. Alright, fun. Well, we found a Easter egg here. Ooh, look at it shiny. It's all shiny. Okay, well, let's get back to the truck. And let's take off again. Okay, well, I'm not sure if I was supposed to show that or not. I guess, you know, whatever, I found it. Okay, so let's go look. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't think, even if you could get across over here, there's nothing really to do, so it's like everything's pretty limited to just sort of the middle area of the map, which is just was fine. And right here, this flat spot is probably as high as he could go, is my guess. But there's no trees or anything over there, so nothing to do beyond these mountains and cliffs and stuff. I just want to check it out and see what all was here. I think there is a little spot right there, if you can get to it, which I doubt you could. But and coming back over the marsh area, little swampy area. All that's pretty cool. You could use the clam bunk skidder he made and, you know, do some shovel logging, stuff like that. And again, just these mountainous areas are sort of the boundary of the map. There's nothing really else to do over here, I don't think. Let's, oops, wrong button. Let's look and see. Yeah, nothing else over there. Alright, so just limited logging in here, which is kind of cool because, you know, doing it this way you can make a map pretty quickly. Not to worry about placing trees and stuff all over the map. You can just limit it to certain areas, makes the map making much faster and stuff like that. But, you know, when I make maps, I tend to use as much as I can. That's just me, but because I like having a lot of trees to cut. Well, I gotta say, I'm a little surprised, you know, unless there's, I don't think there is, but unless there's something else down here that I'm missing, I don't see a place to, you know, sell logs and things, which Again, it's fine because you can sort of make your own way. I don't. Yeah, this area here is not big enough to put that sawmill in, so you have to clear off a spot somewhere, and I guess use the production company stuff. I forget what that is. What Europe sawmills or something like that. There's several of them, or 2 or 3 of them out there now. In fact, FDR even has a. I think you put the logs in and it sells them, I believe is what that is. Let me look here and see. I think I've got it in here. Maybe it's under miscellaneous. Oh, I didn't activate it. Okay, yeah, that's right. I didn't have anything activated, so no mods were activated. But yeah, FDR has a sawmill you can actually plop down in here somewhere, and I think you just put the logs in and it sells them. I don't think it makes wood chips. And as far as like wood chip and stuff, you'd have to, put your placeable in here somewhere that for like the sell off fruit or something. But anyway, I gotta say overall, I like this map. It's not very big, which is okay, because a lot of times when I'm playing maps, I can't get through a whole map anyway. But this is good for just single player, or if you want a multiplayer, I guess too. But it's good for single player because it's not very big, and you can hit a lot of areas and all that. And like I said, you got to make your own roads sort of in some areas, and put down stuff for placeables for sawmill and things like that, so you can kind of make your own sawmill. But again, just for me, personal preference, I kind of like having a sawmill already on there, so I don't have to worry about clearing off a spot and putting placeables and all that stuff. But that's just me. Okay, so I think that's going to do it. I mean, there's not much else to see, really. Another good map from FDR. I enjoy most of his maps. Some of them, I don't care for, but, that's probably everybody. But I like this one. This one's pretty cool. I like the tree density. I like the swampy area with the trees. You got to clear out of the path, to get in there. And I kind of like the fact that you got to make your own roads and stuff, because there is stuff now out there. We could put down rock for roads or something like that. But yeah, I like this map. I'll probably play on this maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to get through the plantation. I still got some work to do on Bear Rock, and then I'm working on the Homacra map. So just lots of stuff I'm playing on. But I don't know. I may take a look at this and play some on this one. It's a pretty cool map. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this map review of Legion Hills by FDR Logging. And I guess thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Not much else to say about this one. Go download it and check it out.